For the placket extension, so this is my original center front. This is the center front. Okay, whatever you want the width of your placket to be, most time it's usually 3 centimeters. So your placket width, the final width of your placket should be 3 centimeters. Then you're going to multiply it by 2. You're going to have another 3 centimeters, and you're going to add 1 centimeter seam allowance, such that when you fold the placket, you're going to use this to sew. I'm just going to take this out and show you what I have, like so. Okay, so I'm just going to use one for sample. Okay, so here is what I have. You would go ahead and iron interfacing to your placket, that's your button stand, and make sure the interfacing you iron on it does not get to the seam allowance. Yeah, final width is 3 centimeters. I'm going to fold this down and fold this down as well. We're going to take this to our sewing machine and we are going to run down a stitch all the way down. So I'm going to do that for this, and I'm also going to do that for this, and that is how to sew your placket. There are a few things to take note of when making a woman's shirt. Number one is the button placement. For a woman's shirt, buttons are placed on the left front when the shirt is worn. That is, when the shirt a woman is putting on the shirt, the buttons should be on the left hand side and the buttonhole should be on the right hand side. Number two is the spacing of the button. The first button on the shirt should be about 6 to 8 centimeters below your original neckline, and the last button should be between 5 to 7 centimeters above the hem of your shirt. Another thing to take note of is you should always remember to place a button on the bust, on the full bust level. You are to do this, or you are advised to do this, in order to prevent gaping because of the presence of the bust.